Abel Hernandez. Now the pass. Good strong hand by the keeper. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front-foot football with real intent.
Arevalo knocks it towards the front. Cavani passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hits one! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Phil Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And Herrera tries the route one option. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Another throw-in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Luis Suarez with the ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Pumps it upfield. Ibrahimovic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Godin gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Rooney. Defending was strong and firm. Ball swung in. And that's been repelled. Arevalo. Aimed long and direct. Away from immediate danger. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Goes long and forward. Cavani drills one in. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Uruguay get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Needed a better pass there. Cáceres. Where to from here? Boots it upfield. Hernandez! It's come back out! They are rampant! All too easy! And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Uruguay very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back on the way. Is it out of harm's way? Pogba plays it out to the wing. Will be a throw-in. Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Pereira proves too strong there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Thrust towards the front line. Rooney. Can he put it away? That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. He can get that clear. Now the pass. And it's Pereira. Early ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And a Herrera. Chance to shoot. Chance! That really should have hit the net.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Can he find a finish now? Pereira tries making a foray down the right, crosses in a low one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the Herrera. Puts his foot on the gas. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Uruguay got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Rooney, and he's cut it out.
Manchester are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Gorgeous from Cavani!
Unbelievable.
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Uruguay totally rampant here. He'll have it in! No, it's wide.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fellaini. Now it's Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Out towards the flank. And the through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. Throw it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Fellaini keeps everyone guessing. Fellaini's delivery firmly met. It's a long forward pass. Looking to shoot. He's put it wide. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away. And there goes the final whistle. Uruguay, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Uruguay against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Nicely controlled. Herrera! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Needed a better pass there. Passes it through. Caceres gets it into the middle. Shaw. Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Shapes the shoots! Luis Suarez with a beautifully timed run. A real chance to break. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's Hernandez. Another throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pogba. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And out to safety. Hoists it high. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out to the left it goes. Ibrahimovic tries a through ball. Whipped in. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Uruguay didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Spoon forward. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Arevalo can hoist it clear. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Jimenez. Cavani. Luis Suarez. And the through ball is intercepted. Pereira with the ball through. The shot's on! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
That'll be a throw. And the Herrera. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thrust towards the front line. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Pereira. It's going to be another throw. Arevalo crosses one in. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's half-time here. So we reach the halfway point.
Uruguay ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Uruguay can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has gone out. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Godin pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez pumps it forwards. Can he finish? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the Herrera goes long and forward. Spoon forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to cut it out. Try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Aimed forward. Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a long forward pass. Pogba goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Header! Good save, really well read. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They've managed to get it away. Phil Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Pereira tries the route one option. Who's going to make this theirs? Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Arevalo gets it back. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. And the Herrera. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Now the pass. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. No, not the best of headers. Pereira passes it through. Rodriguez swept in. Phil Jones gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Danger averted for now. Jimenez pumps it upfield. He's played him through. Now it's Cavani. Cavani, and he's on his way. In it goes. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Godin gets it away. Still going, where to next? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Fellaini tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. It's Hernandez. Luis Suarez. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Uruguay could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Into the channel. Oh, good interception. Away from immediate danger. Rashford. Darmian with the ball through. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. So that's it. It is all over. Uruguay claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And the defence can get it clear. Kagawa. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Away from immediate danger. Arevalo with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Suarez has a go! It's come loose. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Caceres can hoist it clear. Luis Suarez. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Out towards the flank. He's had a look. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Spoon forward. Coaxed out to the wing. Too much on that, it's gone out. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Arevalo is the Route 1 option. Suarez has a go! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Suarez with a beautifully timed run. Ball's out on the left now. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Luis Suarez with the foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Passes it through. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Arevalo. Godin pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez. Roda boots it upfield. There's the through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Nuri Sahin goes long and forward. Forward it goes. Looking to go deep. Carries far too far and out of play. Caceres with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Lucas Piszczek battles to win it back. He's through. Chance! A chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's half-time here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Underway again.
Uruguay playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Arevalo plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Arevalo gets it back. That's the throw. Bartra. Passes it through. Up for the header! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Arevalo positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So what now? Tries a through ball. Arevalo passes it through. Looks to slip it through. It's a fabulous position. Kagawa. Roda tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He slid it through. Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Fine defending there. Now the pass. He can get that clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Tries one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh, great ball, now the shot! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cavani with a shot! That'll be a corner. Towering header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Tries a through ball. It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Luis Suarez. Nuri Sahin, spoon forward. Pumps it upfield. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now the pass. And he's on his way! Has a swing at it! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to slip it through. He's in, surely. Big chance here. Fantastic from Abel Hernandez. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Abel Hernandez. There is the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Uruguay against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's Hernandez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Abel Hernandez drills one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria, Cavani, Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. A chance! Shapes the shoot! He's got away with one there. Away from immediate danger. Maxwell tries lifting it over. Great leap! And out to safety. Hoisted towards the area. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, they certainly like a shortcut to goal, to play the percentages. It's very direct.
Matuidi with a delicate ball, battles to win it back. Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Maxwell tries to swing it in. He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very...
There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they get themselves in front!
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Di Maria passes it through, lofted into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva. Now it's Cavani. Chance to shoot. Hits it! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Out to the left it goes. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to dink it in. Jimenez gets good distance on it. And the first half is done. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Clears it out of harm's way. Belts one. Looks like a good ball through. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Speculative strike. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Uruguay take the lead. In with a header! In it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Caceres pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been repelled. In again. He's dealt with that well. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thiago Silva crosses one in. be more accurate. Thrust towards the front line. Swept in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He can get that clear. Thiago Motta looks to dink one in. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Defence has got rid of that. Pereira goes long and forward. Looks to thread it through. Good clearance and very necessary. No, that's not going to find its target. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
And it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Early ball. Abel Hernandez gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cavani. Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Alvaro Gonzalez, let down by a lack of accuracy. That's gone a long way up and away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chipped through. Defenders on the back foot. Fired in from distance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Pereira. Rodriguez. Cavani passes it through. Thiago Silva hurtles into the tackle. Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Managed to get it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cavani. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. That's not going to make it. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays a clever pass. Oh, glorious footwork! The defence can get it clear. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Madrid against Uruguay. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan, Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Ball's gone out of play. Isco tries a through ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And out to safety. Tries a long pass towards the front. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Abel Hernandez. Shoots! It's a loose ball. There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Marcelo looking for options. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Benzema hits one. They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Benzema showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
In once more. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Luis Suarez. James Rodriguez. Modric pumps it upfield. Jimenez with the ball through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Isco pings it out wide. Marcelo plays a clever pass. Steered out wide. Knocks it away.
Well, that right side is where it's all at for them. A lot of their build-up play tends to come from that area.
Passes it through. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Caceres looks to dink one in. He's dealt with that well. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Now it's Luis Suarez. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they get themselves in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Uruguay take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, real chance! Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Cavani has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Uruguay are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Toni Kroos plays it out to the flank. Godin. Jimenez. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Benzema. That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Abel Hernandez floats one over. And he's whipped it in low. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Gets it back, looks to slip it through, aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Arevalo can hoist it clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Deftly done. Good ball. Timely intervention. Danilo. And it's Benzema. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
They've managed to get it away. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. He's there to get rid. Can he finish? James Rodriguez with a delicate ball. Back of the net! Isco versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Isco. Chip through. Defence has got rid of that. Decent ball. Big chance! It's come loose. And in again. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Danilo. Madrid can try it again now. Jimenez gets it away. Abel Hernandez with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Arevalo tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Surely! There's no flag! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Hurls himself at it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Suarez has a go! Pepe gets good distance on it.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
A chance! Abel Hernandez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Big chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Clears it out of harm's way. The final whistle. Uruguay win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Uruguay were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Uruguay against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Wonderful quick feet. And the cutback. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he score? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Toni Kroos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Going for goal! Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
And it's Bale. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Alvaro Gonzalez can hoist it clear. So it is still 0-0. So what now? Timely intervention. How about it? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Passes it through. There's no flag. Oh, glorious footwork. Great leap. Good clearance and very necessary. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. Herrera. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Marcelo. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Delivers a cross. Going for goal! Goal!
Unbelievable.
Quite exquisite. Brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a brilliant interception. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cristiano Ronaldo keeps everyone guessing. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Uruguay don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Casemiro. Pepe. Abel Hernandez. Marcelo cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Pereira does well there, alert, tries the route one option. Toni Kroos, Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. Cavani with a good steal, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Pepe pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas, shapes the shoots. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Uruguay have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries a through ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. got that completely wrong.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos gets it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Chance! Benzema gets on the end of it. World-class Karim Benzema! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Play, and it is a goal kick. What a throw in. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Godin gets it away. And it's Carvajal into the channel. Oh, that's neat. Bale. They've won a corner. He's had a shot! That is wayward. Fine defending there. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema. Casemiro. Now the pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely feet. And it's Carvajal. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Luis Suarez drills one in. Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's a loose ball. And there goes the final whistle.
Cure that, and they'll give themselves a chance of winning.
welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Japan against Uruguay. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Harmlessly behind.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Pereira. Looks to slip it through. Got a throw in. Tries a through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out to the left it goes. Japan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Away from immediate danger. Hoisted towards the area. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lobs it in gently. Now the pass. And he's onside. Is it in? Caceres knocks it away. Passes it through. Caceres can hoist it clear. Uruguay need to have a shot on target. He's tried one! He can get that clear.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cavani, he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aim forward. Abel Hernandez. Tries the route one option. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmly met. Aimed long and direct. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere!
That would have sent a chill up the keeper's spine. It was really shifting.
And it's Caceres. Now the pass. Abel Hernandez. Heads it! Goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's there to cut it out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Abel Hernandez passes it through, has a swing at it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Out to the flank. That'll be a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's come loose. Can he finish? Pumps it forwards. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Boots it upfield. Has a hit! It's a loose ball. Cuts it back. Gets up to head it! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. That's not going to find its target. It's long and forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence, and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Knocks it towards the front. Oh, good interception. None shall pass, that's the message there. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Forward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Japan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Into the channel. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Pereira. Uruguay haven't made a substitution yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? So what now? Big chance! Passes it through. Abel Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they get themselves in front! Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Tings it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Flags up.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Well played, he saw that coming. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It is a fantastic goal! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
Oh, that is a bit special. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. In once more. That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Lack of accuracy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries lifting it over. Tries one! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Abel Hernandez. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. They've managed to get it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Japan against Uruguay. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Looks to thread it through. Jimenez gets it away. Can he put it away? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Abel Hernandez crosses one in. Must score! Hernandez shoots! Thrust towards the front line. Deftly done. Floated through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez brings the ball forward. Japan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Pereira pumps it forwards, and it's Pereira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dinks one in. In comes the delivery. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Uruguay take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cavani takes control of it, and he's on the move. It's a long forward pass. Cáceres. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. And that's out of reach. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Japan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And it's Pereira. Big chance here! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Lobs it in gently. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Decent ball. Gets it back. And we've reached half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Looks to slip it through. It's Cáceres. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to dink one in. Defence has got rid of that. Timely intervention. They've managed to get it away. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Abel Hernandez plays a clever pass. Abel Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. Pumps it upfield. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's out on the left now. Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That's it! Swept in. And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Forward it goes. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pereira gets good distance on it. Tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. And out to safety. Spoon forward. Chance to shoot. Crosses it in low. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Hit long and direct. Oh, should have put that away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pereira can hoist it clear. And it's Cavani. Cavani floats one over. He's had a shot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Caceres. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Surely, shot a goal! This could fall anywhere! Fence has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played in again. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines, because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Japan against Uruguay. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Japan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
In for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Oh, it's hit the post! Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Pumps it upfield. Coaxed out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's dealt with that well. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Abel Hernandez with the ball through. It's in! And Uruguay take the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Uruguay take the early advantage. Pereira passes it through. Pereira, well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Decent looking ball. Managed to get it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jimenez gets good distance on it. Hoists it high. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Abel Hernandez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pumps it into the area. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Uruguay didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Now it's Cavani, out wide to the right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Still going, where to next? Godin gets it away. Floats one over. Gone behind for a goal kick. the pass he's looking for. Chip through. Can he score? And that's caused a worry or two. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Uruguay getting themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Luis Suarez. Cavani. And a goal kick. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that
And the first half is done.
Look, these things happen. The OG is unfortunate and always unwanted, but they have to focus on the positives, and the biggest of the lot is obviously the scoreline. They're ahead, and they're on target to win.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Action is back on the way. Get a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Long and high towards the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Loose. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Into the channel. Abel Hernandez gets into a good position. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Uruguay go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Arevalo pumps it upfield. A chance! He's had a look. It's broken loose. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. Cavani. Japan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
None shall pass, that's the message there. And out to safety. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fantastic from Abel Hernandez!
Abel Hernandez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Uruguay take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Speculative strike. And that certainly packed a punch. Knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lofted into the middle. Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And he's there to hoof it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off. Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Defence has got rid of that. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! And the defence can get it clear. Thrust towards the front line. And he's made certain that won't get through. Arevalo gets into the right position to intercept. 2 minutes to be added on. Takes aim with a cross. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Uruguay did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held an interest throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Japan against Uruguay. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Japan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It out to the wing, out to the left it goes, looks to thread it through, and the defence can get it clear. Defence has got rid of that, gets it back, and it's long and forward, spoon forward, and it's Luis Suarez. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's there! And Japan are in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Japan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. To run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Japan got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cavani, played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boots it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Arevalo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Deflected behind for a corner kick. harm's way. Now it's Luis Suarez, Hernandez. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Uruguay get it back again. Abel Hernandez crosses in a low one, aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Now the pass. Crosses it in low. Pereira, spoon forward. Dinks one in. Pumps it forwards. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. He has it out wide now. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And we're off again.
Uruguay can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. And it's Cavani. No way through there. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Pereira knocks it towards the front. Drills one in. Pumps it upfield. Pereira. Now it's Hernandez. Tries a through ball. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Uruguay give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Who's going to make this theirs? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Alvaro Pereira with the ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Has a pop! Really well taken goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Japan grabbed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dig! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing. Plays it long. Nicely worked. The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Godin gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a long pass towards the front.
Japan have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hernandez. Out to the left it goes. A chance! Going for goal! Fantastic from Abel Hernandez! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a long forward pass. Japan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Arevalo. And it's Hernandez. Nicely controlled. And he's cut it out. It's come loose. Out wide to the right. He's had a look. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Managed to get it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them. you.